All right, y'all. This here is just 1 pack of some shelled pistachios, and I poured those right on in to these margarita glasses. And on top of here, we're gonna throw on just a little bit of some of these giant blueberries. And this is just gonna kind of add y'all a little pop of color. So we're just gonna get some of these blueberries. And yes, y'all, these are washed. I got some red raspberries, and we're just gonna sprinkle, you know, 2 or so into each one of these glasses. It can be completely customizable. It's gonna be whatever ones that y'all like the best, or for whatever party or whatever y'all have. I got here some blackberries, and again, we're just gonna be throwing 2 on in here with each of these little cups. Got here some sharp white cheddar cheese, and I went ahead and got the cracker cut kind, and we're just gonna take 2 slices and we're gonna stick them in the back of each one of these little cups. And we're gonna make sure that they're just kind of standing up and looking real pretty, okay? Got here these last 2 little cheddar slices, and right in front of those, I got here some mozzarella wheels. These are just some baby bluebell, not bluebell. Bluebell's an ice cream, but we're gonna put those right in front of that cheddar cheese. I got some right here, some of these feta stuffed olives. I know some of y'all don't like some olives, but that's okay. I got just a little toothpick. I'm gonna go ahead and stick 2 of these on here, and I'm gonna actually add in a little cocktail dill pickle, set it inside right next to all that cheese. And we're gonna do that to each one of these. And if y'all don't like olives or pickles, or you'd rather just have the pickles, you can do whatever your heart desires. All right, placing down this last little olive and pickle skewer. And here next, we're gonna have a little meat. We're gonna throw in some Italian salami. I'm gonna just grab one of these little sleeves right here, and I'm gonna pick some up. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna fold these little taco style, and we're gonna put them right kind of overlapping each other. We're just gonna do 4 slices of salami, and then we're gonna pinch it together and try and fold it on in there like this. And y'all look at that. Look at how pretty that little rose is. Gonna grab myself a toothpick just so that it can hold its shape inside these cups. And we're gonna place it right here in the middle of all those fruits and nuts and goodness. Y'all, just sticking this toothpick through my little last salami rose, and I'm gonna place it right on in there with all the other goodies. Now this wouldn't be charcuterie without some crackers, so I got here some pretty crackers, if I don't say so myself. And I'm just gonna grab 2 of them, and I'm gonna stick them right behind those 2 slices of cheese. And we're gonna do that with each one of these. And these ones are just, you know, some roasted garlic flavor. So we're just, you know, any type of crackers will do. Putting these last 2 little crackers in. And y'all, I know we already did some cheese, but I forgot some cheddar cubes. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of fill up any little blank spaces with some of this orange mild cheddar. My last few little cubes. All right, and next, y'all, I went ahead and had to grab this out of my garden, but I got here some fresh rosemary, and I'm just using this as a little pizzazz, but we're gonna cut us off some just for a little extra, you know, flair. And the smell of this, y'all, it is fresh, it is ripe, and I cannot wait for these to turn out just as beautiful as they are gonna. All right, grabbing this last little bit, this rosemary, gonna stick it behind this little baby bell cheese. And y'all, it wouldn't be any type of goodness without something sweet. So here I got some macaroons, and these ones are just, you know, in the freezer section. So y'all, it's nothing fancy, but we're just gonna stick these right on in this last little macaroon in. And y'all, I just want you to look at how beautiful this little charcuterie cup is. Cheers, enjoy.